Bonjour and welcome to today's street POV, which in a quick second is going to be brought to you from the streets of Paris. And for my first POV in Paris, I am going to be using the Sony A7IV with the all-new Sigma 24-70 F2.8 Mark II edition. This is going to be the first time I have shot with this lens, so I am very excited to get started. Now, all the photographs you are going to see in today's POV have been edited with my presets, so if you want to check them out for yourself, I'll link for them is in the description below. But let's not dilly-dally any further. We've got a lot of places to explore, so let's hit those streets and let's start creating with this combo. Alright, so our first stop in today's POV is here. This street is incredible. Look at the composition we've got right here. We've got the metro sign there, we've got the building right there, we've got just so many framing elements happening in this one shot. So I reckon 24mm will do this lovely. I'm shooting at f11, the sharpest point of this lens, and I am in aperture priority mode, and I'm gonna wait for that woman to move out the frame so we can get this spot on. Okay, and wham, boom. Oh, that is incredible. What a composition right there. Right here, I just want to get a photograph of the metro sign here, because I actually really like the composition of it. If I frame it up, I can get the two neon signs in the background too, creating that photograph right there. It looks pretty nice. Open up the aperture as well, maybe to about f5.6. to get a bit more depth to the image. Both of them looking top tier. Nice. Right, aperture priority, we're going to open it up to f6.3, I reckon. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I just need to assess and not look weird. Oh, I love the framing on that one too. Oh my god, I do love the framing on that. Oh, hello. Archways. Okay, center focusing point. Get it to about there. Oh, wow. Did I get it? Did I get it? Actually, I've also just spotted a different shot here. Oh, I like that frame. Did I get the focus? That's a very cool frame. Just peeking through with the archways to get that photograph right there. Very, very cool. I like using this foreground stuff because you can get really interesting images like that. I've got one there, that gentleman, one there, that lady. Spotted a man reading a map. So we're just going to try and get a photograph of him. I think we got one right there. That was a good one. Oh, that's a very good one right there. I like that. I'll be able to crop in it just a tad to that image to remove people from the left of frame, but also keep the pigeon on the right. And then from there, I have a very interesting composition. We've got the bike, we've got the pigeon, we've got him reading a map. Perfection! Excuse me, could I take your photograph? Yes? Thank you so much. Merci. Hey, I had to remember Merci for some reason. What a cool outfit and what a cool jacket. Oh, his eyes, look at those eyes. Oh, get this photograph of this guy going through the smoke right here. Oh, look at that. That's a very interesting shot of the guy going through the frame. I'm actually gonna wait a few more moments to see if we can get some more people walking through this. There we go, get this gentleman here. So weird, but so interesting as a frame. We've got an amazing frame right here. We're gonna use the archway, and then we're gonna have people at the bottom of the frame who are silhouetted. And then we've got the main focal point right in the background. What we're going to do now is we're just going to take a little bit of a walk. We're just going to walk around this area, scout about, and see what kind of photographs we can get. I have spotted one cool subject here which I might be able to get. This person right here has got some very cool features, very cool outfit on, which I do like. So I was able to get a really cool frame right there in both portrait and landscape. This is an interesting frame right here. Got the spot focusing point on this gentleman right here. We've got some reflections going on. I'm going to open up the f-stop to f7.1, and I'm going to change the exposure comp to about +3. Delivering that Oh yes. Oh, you cannot even deny it. That is sick. And then portrait here looks so good. Alright, down here I found another reflection, which looks kind of interesting actually. Hey, you know what? This actually works. Shooting at F, let's take it up to F8. Get it to about there. Oh my god, can we actually get it with no one in? Hang on. Hang on, I've actually done it. How the hell have I done that in the middle of the day? Got a big frame right here. And I'm wondering, oh yes, it works. Indeed it works. So we've got those two people all the way at the bottom of the frame, and then we've just got that, which I kind of, I vibe it. I don't even need to justify it. I vibe it. We're going to shoot this at probably about nearly 70mm. Got someone at the bottom of the frame right there, just laying down. Oh, look at that shot right there. Oh, please tell me I actually got it. Was it sharp? I think I got one. Oh, there's another one. Ah, where are these coming from? And don't say France, because obviously they're French cars. I don't know if you saw what I just did there, but I quickly unbuckled my camera, just shot at 24mm and got a photograph of that gen right there. That was cool. Nice one. Hey, that gentleman got some cool photographs. Oh, they're brilliant. Yes.
Hello.
Excuse me. Can I take your photograph?
Yeah.
Thank you. Can we have you looking at your notebook?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Lovely. Bye-bye. Oh, that was a nice interaction. And oh, that's so cool. Sometimes you just gotta ask, and yeah, that worked. That worked terrifically well. I like both of them. Got a cool gentleman here with a hat, so I'm gonna go for about 50mm. Can I take? Yes. All right, so I am back after having a stop for some food, and we're going to get a little bit more warm back up into things. And we've got that shot there, which looks fantastic, because we've also got a subject in it who is silhouetted right at the bottom. Perfection. Oh my god, someone shrunk a bus. That is hilarious. Anyway, we've got this really iconic photo spot here in Paris, and I've got this composition lined up at f4. I'm going to open it up to f11. I'm going to shoot a few different photographs right here in aperture priority, of course, nailing a really interesting and cool composition. Also grab it in landscape whilst we're here. Oh, hello. Now this is a really cool street here. Woof, look at this. All right. This is a brilliant portrait shot right here. Doesn't work as well in landscape, but portrait, it is the buzz. Right, let's open it up to f8, giving us more depth, and that is pretty damn good actually. This is a rather cool image actually. I've got this Jag here, this classic Jag. And I've got this nice landscape composition right there of it with the cafe in the background. There's one thing I haven't seen much of yet actually, to be fair, is all French vehicles. I was expecting to see those little Citroens that look like dumpsters if they were tipped upside down. Do you know I just said that about these Citroens? Well, look what's right here. We've got two of them. And here we go, we can actually get a photograph of a classic French Citroen in Paris, and in orange is ideal. Let's go right low down. All right, shoot it at 24mm. Oh yes, 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 yes. This one, because we've got the red of the no entry sign over there, we can maybe just get a photograph like this, focusing on the alloy and the headlight, and have that red incorporated in the background of the frame. That's my theory at least. I'm actually gonna get a photograph of the inside. I'm gonna shoot at f2.8. nice and detailed interior shot. That thing does not look safe, I'm not gonna lie. And then we'll get a nice interior shot like this. And then I'm going to focus through this back window here. Get the steering wheel right here. Oh, that frame right there is speaking to me. What is it saying? Bonjour. My days, this is a panoramic view. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to jump into manual for this shot because I want full control of the camera. I am the captain now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a photograph here, 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 and here. And what I'm going to do is I am going to merge all of those photographs into one to create a panoramic photograph. Alright guys, you know exactly where we are. We are at that bridge, that tunnel, bridge, whatever you want to call it, where Inception was filmed, and I'm sure a ton of other films were also filmed here, but that's the main one. I'm going to get a photograph of this lady right here. There's actually a pro photo shoot going on right here, and I thought I'd just try and get one photograph for my channel. And look at that, boom. That looks pretty rad. Oh, and I've also got like a classic Peugeot. I've never seen one of those Peugeots before. Is that a 508? Can I take your photo? Thank you very much. Merci, merci. Thank you. Take care. Hey, awesome. French people are like quite chill, you know. You know, it's like, oh, you want to take a photograph? Oh yes, that's totally chill. You know, and I was just able to get some right cool shots. That's ace. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take another photograph of this storefront, but this time what I'm going to do is use a slower shutter speed, so hopefully get the store in focus, sharp, and then people walking through the frame a little bit blurred, just like that. Right, that's a pretty interesting shot. Just grabbing a few photographs there of the gentleman's hand. Ooh. Could I take a photo of both of you? Yes. Brilliant, thank you so much, thank you. Merci. That was awesome. Okay, I love this shot down here. We're using the white lines here as a bit of a leading line to the main building right in the centre of the frame. I want to see if we can get someone actually crossing right in front of that frame without a van in play. Oh, that was a good shot right there. And now let's get this gentleman here. Oh, sick. We have got something very interesting going on here. We got the lines on the floor and then the lines on the building. Now I reckon if we can get the right subject, so it in black and white here, could look pretty spot on. Photograph. We got a gentleman to the left of frame, and then we have got all that going on. Now we've got that photograph right there. That one's pretty good. I reckon in black and white that could look kind of interesting. And we got another one there just before the car came through with that lady. These could all look brilliant in black and white, you know. So the final stop in today's POV with the Sony A7IV and the Sigma 24-30 is this right here. We've got a lot of people doing expressions, taking photographs, and just a lot of photographs. So we're just going to explore, wonder a little bit whilst we have, I was going to say, some golden hours. And a landscape shot right there. Oh, I nearly got hit in the head by a bloody pigeon. Oh, I had to duck. I'm going to get a photograph between these two people. Oh, I think I got one there. Please say it was sharp. It was sharp, just. Oh, I might have got one really cool shot there of that lady wearing the red beret with the Eiffel Tower in the background. Okay, and I just went in for a second round of shots, and you know what? I think that worked a lot better. Wow, that is a very cool shot. That one right there is brilliant. Oh, this at 35mm or thereabouts. Wow, that is phenomenal. Okay, and now the cyclist is left. Look, if you try to take that photo again, it won't work because it feels kind of empty. Here we go. This right here, gentleman, the umbrella, and the briefcase. Wow, my ISO is really high right now. Oh, you know what I just nailed there? The red beret. The red beret. I just absolutely nailed that photograph. Oh, in landscape as well. Okay, we have a beautiful shot right here of this restaurant. Look at this. Wow, wait. Holy moly, here's on rollerblades and here's going very fast. Yeah, look at this. Boom. That is a really cool shot. Also, you might be wondering what is that on top of my camera. It is a handle because I have lost my marbles, so I need to put a handle on things. Right, I was just leaving a tram station and then I've come across this frame right here, which is very unique of the Eiffel Tower right there. Look at this. Now that is what I call a unique photograph that I've never seen before of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, bringing in those very unique frames. Oh, that is stellar. 10 out of 10, would take it again. Alright, so that is all the photography I was able to capture in today's video around the streets of Paris with this combo. The new Sigma 24-70 F2.8 Mark II, that is becoming a mouthful to say now. This is a brilliant lens, it is fantastic. However, I'm not about to blow too much smoke up its arse because I have used it quite extensively now and I haven't been able to notice that much of a difference between this and the version 1. It is a little bit sharper and it is a little bit lighter, but when it comes to sharpness, you can only notice that when you're pixel peeping against the version 1. In real world scenarios, you're not going to notice a difference. In terms of the weight, it is a little bit lighter, but I haven't hardly noticed a difference at all between this and the version 1. So was it worth the upgrade? Currently no. Currently no, which is kind of interesting to say because I have bought this lens for my own money and I have sold the version 1. But I want to play around with this lens a little bit more before thinking about making a video about it, just so I can really offer some good consumer advice on what is the best way to go. If you are looking at this lens, should you buy the version 1? Should you buy the version 2? And is it worth the upgrade? I think the last question I've kind of just answered myself already, but that is where I'm going to be leaving today's video. I have also got another POV coming from Paris. That one's going to be shot with the A6400, so if you don't want to miss that, subscribe, turn on the bell icon so you're notified whenever I release that video or any other onto the channel. I am waffling at this point, so I'm just going to leave it here and say until next time, create, explore, and inspire.